Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back today for another Battlegrounds video. I was about to say a lot. So you'd say that. So we have a very epic match. Probably the most epic match I had this entire season. And it's against Nahhorne. So, little fun fact. Me and this guy, Nah, we've known each other for actually quite a while. And we met through Padme, a mutual friend of ours. And the first time I ever talked to him, we were playing Fortnite together. And again, this was before Battlegrounds even came out. So I've known this guy for a long time, and we've been in a lot of the same tournaments, but we've never actually matched each other. And I don't think we've played each other a bunch, maybe once or twice before. But I know he's a very skilled player. I know he's good. And he's a really good dude. He's a good friend. So I'm really excited for this match. This was on Tuesday, the final day of the season, and I was facing Fintech later in the day, so this was my first match, and I was like, I just want to get in a little bit of practice, before I have to face Fintech later. And this was the first person I met, so I'm like, oh, well, this is, I wanted to warm up. This isn't exactly gonna, this is really gonna get me warmed up, because facing someone who's really good is like Horny here. This is 5 matches of practice, because he's such a skilled player, so. At least I'll be warmed up after this match, I'm sure. And I'm drafting pretty darn well. We got I-Bomb, Hulkling, Hercules, Kitty, Ghost, just a bunch of the OP champions, and then we pick up a Spot and a Nick Fury. So lock in just a stellar draft. Gotta give him the thumbs up, I love that cap emoji. And yeah, I was really happy to get my Spot, because he also had Spot. And Spot, I genuinely think that Spot is the best science champion in the game for Battlegrounds specifically. I genuinely believe that. Yeah, just I think of Spot as just literally the perfect Battlegrounds champion. Outside of Battlegrounds, he is definitely not the best science champ. Definitely not. But Battlegrounds, that's where Spot shines. That's where he truly shines. So this first round here, he goes for his crossbones against Nick Fury, which is definitely his weakest draft. I think he's probably just throwing this round to really play for round 2 and 3, which he does end up doing, so makes sense. And so we just have Kitty against Mephisto here. It's a pretty simple matchup. It's pretty interesting as well, because Mephisto just supercharges our temperature. He does something very similar with Torch as well. With Torch, on the other hand, though, you gain smolders. You actually don't gain temperature with Torch. That's actually really weird to think about. Standing next to Mephisto with Torch will gain you no temperature. But standing next to him with Kitty will supercharge your temperature. That's really weird to think about, actually. But yes, Torch gets the smolders, which is even better than him getting temperature. But yeah, Kitty gets that temperature, and that each of those degrees just goes towards her special attack damage paired with the prowess. It just scales crazily. So yeah, we instantly take him to that 30%, which is where he becomes invincible. If he didn't have that, we would have easily killed him. Now we just gotta build back to another special 2, because in this meta with Hot and Bothered and everything, we can't be throwing our special 1s or special 3s. It's just gonna heal him. So boom, we throw a special 2 here. I don't even bother to phase, because he's at 9%. Fight's over. Come on, there, 75 seconds, 50,000 points. Not bad. And it is it's enough to win us this first round. So it's awesome. Horny did a good job. He took Nick down with that undid crossbones. Just took a while. Looks like he almost timed it, 118 seconds. He got her done, though. He got her done. Now, going into this next round, he puts down Quicksilver. And I had a couple of options. I was really thinking either, Ghost or Spot. Now, I don't know. Ghost could have worked, but I wanted to save her, and I decided to just throw my Hercules down. So he goes for Spot. I was like, okay, he's going for Spot. I was thinking Spot. Let's spot it up. So we're having a little bit of a Spot face-off here. And so I wasn't sure how this fight was going to go, but I thought it would be good because, with Quicksilver, he's going to hit into my block, and it's just going to go crazy. So look at this. We get to 8. We get to 8 spots, and look at that. That light attack did 20k. What I should have done there was thrown a heavy, then I think we could have got double that damage. Or maybe thrown a special 1. We could have actually maybe killed him with a special 1 if I carried that damage to it. That's what I should have done, man. That's what I should have done. But yeah, then, you know, he heavies, so he gains more of his charges, and then he special 1'd. And that put the slow on me. And now, I can't really do anything, because he can't miss. So at this point, I was like, crap, like, what the heck do I do here? Like, I really want to try this fight again. If I could do it again, I think I could do it so much better. Yeah, I guess I should have just let him hit me to restart and to rebuild my spots, and then maybe try to use that damage from the signature ability on the special 1 or the special 2 maybe or something. But yeah, I just kind of wasn't really sure what to do once I got to this point. You know, once I had that slow on me, I was like, I don't know what to do. And then, yeah, here he gets the Incinerate on me. Yeah, so I think I just messed up. Once you get that slow on you, it's kind of too late at that point. The key to that fight, that matchup, I believe, is to not get a slow on you. Try to kill him before that happens, which I think is possible. You gotta play differently. So we do end up losing here. That was a little frustrating. That was a little frustrating. Yeah, he finished that fight full health. He crushed it. I wonder how that fight went, because I didn't think Spot would be the best counter to Hercules, because with his special 1, you know, he counter miss. But I guess if you time things right, or maybe just push him special 2, it works. I don't know. I don't know exactly what his strategy was, but he crushed that fight. He came out there with full health. Now we get to round 3 here. I'm like, crap, man. What do I do? So I decide to put down Hulkling. I know he's obviously going to go for Valkyrie. And he puts down Hulkling too, and I'm just like, no! Damn it, dude. Damn it. So I have to use Ghost here. I hate, I despise, I detest fighting Hulkling. I just hate it, man. I really do. I love Hulkling as a character. I love playing him, but I hate him as a defender. So with Ghost, I like to start with all light attacks. All light attacks about until your 7th hit. Then you can start doing medium attacks. And the reason for that is because light attacks give your opponent less power, which is what I'm worried about. I want to be giving Hulkling the least amount of power as possible, plus he already gains his own type of power. So we really want to keep that under control. But this fight's going really well. The problem is, right here, we're getting cornered, bro. We're about to get cornered, and that means we're going to have to bait specials against the wall. So boom, special 2, boom! Full dex, all against the wall. Okay. I am so nervous and scared right now. Special 1, boom! Full dex against the wall. And then here, I have 6 Furies. I just throw this, I'm like, please God, kabam Jesus, let this be enough. I'm at a full yellow bar. It's enough. Do we win, though? And look how close that is, man. I had 51,750. He had 51,627. I think that is. Let me move my webcam a little bit. Yeah, dude, just 37. What an insanely close match. If I took even one blocked hit on his special 1, anything, one blocked hit that fight, I would have lost. I literally had to play that fight picture perfect to win that. God, that's why I think this was just such an epic match. The most epic match I had for the whole season. Like, look at those scores, bro. Just insane. Just insane. Massive GG's to Horny. This was, my God, probably the best Ghost fight I've ever had. Like, face my fears with Hulkling there. So yeah, that was one of the best matches I had all season. And then I got one more fight to show you, just because I've been talking about Spot a lot in this video. I freaking love Spot. This was a cool Spot fight I had, so I want to show you guys. So this was towards the end of the season. The last night I was playing, and I was in Mysterium 1-2, and yeah, I was winning, and then I'm losing, and then I lost 2. And I was like, all right, I'm done. So I don't even know where I ended the season. I'll have to see when the rewards come. Honestly, I really, at the end, I just didn't care. Wherever I end, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, this fight was interesting. So we had a Gallant here. And so, going to be building up you're gonna go activate my portal block. Boom, get two spots from that. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple more spots here. I should have let that heavy hit me. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, just need to get one more portal block up. Boom, there we go. Let him throw that heavy into me. There we go. And 2 mediums, and then boom, drop it. And that's a good night, Gallon. I started to trigger the Incinerate from the node, but luckily he died, like, you know, right as that kind of happened. So boom, down Gallon, 47 seconds, rank 4 Gallon, 52,000 points. Not bad, right? Freaking love Spot. But yeah, guys, that was going to go ahead and do it for this Battlegrounds video. I'm really excited for next season. Excited to get back on the grind. And yeah, that's going to do it for this Battlegrounds video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more Battlegrounds content for next season. Going to be pushing a lot harder than I did this season. More streams as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. And again, GG's to Nahhorne. Love you, buddy. Peace.